Stories and artifacts, one of humans' most ancient ways of passing down culture, defining identity, and finding inspiration. I'm Nathan, co-founder of Okape, and I'm breaking down the science on how you can not just get on the path, but stay on the path for your journey to become through physical pursuit and pushing past perceived limits. Stories and artifacts go hand in hand in human culture for centuries. Instead of sharing with you exactly how that helps you, instead I thought I would just share some of my own personal stories and artifacts that have helped me throughout my life. This here is one of my oldest t-shirts, and you better believe I'm never gonna get rid of it. I got this from an event called Run to the Sun. It was a team relay event where we ran 90 miles overnight through Central Texas. Every time I put this shirt on, it brings back those memories of running with my friends, of frolicking through the wildflower fields in Central Texas, of the late night conversations that we had running on the side of the road. It was definitely hard and pushed me past my limits as well as multiple other people, but we all did it together and it meant the world to me. 29029. If you know anything about this organization, you know what this red hat means. It means that you completed the challenge of going from 0 vertical feet to 29,029 vertical feet, which is the equivalent of sea level to Mount Everest. The only way that you can ever get this is to earn it. You better believe that this hat, first earning it, meant the world. And I love wearing it because it takes me back to all of the difficulties I was able to overcome and who I became. But it also holds a special place in my heart because this was partially the inspiration for what has now become Okape. The Spartan Medal, and you can speak specifically, it's the piece for the beast. Doing this race meant a lot to me. It was a lot of fun. It was up in the mountains. It was extraordinarily difficult, and I did it with some great people. But it has an even greater significance to me because it was at this race that I actually first talked to Matt about Okape, and we decided to partner up and actually jump into this journey together. So those are just some examples of artifacts tied to stories that I keep around me. As you can see, some of them is apparel. So some things I can wear, other things I don't necessarily wear, like the medal. And the reason I love them so much is because when I see them, when I wear them, when I talk about them, it takes me back to those very special spots. It helps to remind me who I am. It helps to remind me what I am capable of. It helps to remind me of who I've become. It helps remind me of the journey, not only that I've taken, but that I have in front of me. I'd love to see some of your artifacts and hear some of your stories about what you keep around to help remind you who you are, that tell you that you can do hard things, and that you use as a way to not just get on the path, but stay on your path for your journey to become.